Good day, fellow citizens of Emerald City. I'm Dirkle, and this is my survival Let's Play. In the last episode, we did the interior of the house, most of the way at least. But in today's episode, I have made a discovery, which I'm going to have to discover again, because I don't know exactly where it is. Is it here? Yeah, let's go down here. Go down, down, down. So we've got something very interesting down here. You see that cobblestone? We've got a skelly spawner. A couple of music discs there. Don't need that book. But also around here we also have something else which I would like to use, but it's not going to be the focus of today's episode. But where is it? We got another one. We've got a zombie spawner here. More books, golden apple, mending book. Well, we've got those on tap, so we won't worry about it. But the skeleton spawner is going to be the focus of today's episode, because I want to make a fully automatic XP farm for this with some other uses. So we're going to use the mending feature on our pickaxe to build a stone, cobblestone, basalt and concrete miner here, and have the skeletons provide the XP to it via our dogs, which are going to kill them automatically, and it's going to get us a lot of bones, so I like to build with the bone blocks. So we're going to come up here, set ourselves up a beacon, and we are going to excavate a big area here. Now fortunately I have got lots of emeralds, so it shouldn't be a problem to build this thing. So maybe get some time-lapse music rolling, and we're going to excavate the skelly spawner, and then we can start gathering our materials to build this thing. With our whole dugout, we need to collect some ice. Gonna collect a lot of this stuff. It's gonna be good for making the bubble column, and also to make the skeletons move a bit quicker. So we'll probably collect a load of this up and put it in our new storage. And there's actually a buried treasure map. Well, not buried treasure, sunken ship over here. So let's take a look at what's going on in here. Anything good? Oh! The bamboo, that is better than anything else that we could have found, because we haven't found any bamboo yet. And is that the only chest? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so we're going to collect up some ice. We'll plant that bamboo. That is perfect. That's going to be, I think, the fuel for our super smelter that we built in the last episode. So I'm just going to collect much of this, and then we'll go get some packed and blue ice as well. And then we can start building this. Aha, so bamboo is planted, and we'll harvest that soon enough. And now we've got the ice, we're ready to come down here. And I think we'll start with packed ice. We want to count this back, so we want to go 4 from here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one, I'm going to put it there, I think. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be our back wall. Or is it? I think actually we probably want to do that the other side. So we'll take that out. But we'll do the same thing along here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? So on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, just because there's a bit more room here, and this will be where we flush them up. So we're going to get the ice floor in and the water, and then we'll start working on the other bits. So I built in most of the structure, so we've got the ice floor in and a little bit of a wall round and somewhere for the skellies to go. So let me turn off F3, punch out all of the ice here, and we'll take the ride that the skeletons are going to take. So let's also get rid of these end ones here. And altogether that should push the skeletons round here. They come here. There is a wall and then it goes onto the soul sand. So we'll build this up, all in this glass tube. And then I'll show you where they'll come down, which is just about there. So I've set that out. That's where we'll be able to activate the skeleton spawner whilst killing them, which we will not be doing ourselves. With the roof on, here they come. So it's definitely working, they're definitely coming through exactly where we need to. If they land here, there'll be a one-hit kill. So this is just the skeleton part sorted, although I'm surprised he's able to hold on to the blue ice there. Not for long, it would seem. But now we need to build the important stuff around it. They're just there for our XP, so we know where we're going to build our space to stand. It will be on one of these 4 blocks, and the area that they'll die will be this one here. So we need to get some wolves over. Thankfully we've got some, so we'll breed them up and then start thinking about design. And I think probably this is going to be where the wall comes to, which is, I think, actually maybe enough, is it? Yeah, that's enough. So we won't be able to mine anything, I don't think. If we stand on this space, we shouldn't be. No, see, we can't mine the glass. So that is perfect spacing. So let's start getting the rest of it in. And we can start getting some AFK XP and heal our pickaxe as we mine. Aha, so we have the dogs in, we have the floor in, and we've got some quality of life features here as well. So we can turn the farm on and off. So at the moment this redstone line's on, which means the farm is off. If we press this button here, then the redstone line is now unpowered, which means the lights have gone off, so the farm should be on. And then because we'll be mining around here, we obviously need haste to make it quicker, so you press this button here and there it is. So we've got haste, so we just need to wait a little bit for the skeletons to start coming. In the meantime, I have made this concrete maker, which I'm actually going to get rid of, but just to show the principle, I think we will probably want to make a proper concrete maker with TNT. But you can see that dies and I get the XP from it. And so eventually this would be a cobblestone generator, a stone generator and the like, but we'll just stand... Oh no, why has that not worked? I thought that should work. It's a waterlogged stair. Does that not waterlog it? Oh god, this is what happens when you come up with your own designs. Well, anyway, pretend this did work and the stair was facing the other way. Just stand here and break the stone. It all feeds down there. We get our XP from the dogs. And then let me show you down here. So I've not worked it out too much yet, just got a... So this is the lights, and then I've got a temporary storage system over here, just where everything's filtering off, but we want to get rid of pretty much all of the junk. See, there's the stone and the concrete powder which came in through there, and it will all feed in through one set of hoppers. So we'll all link up to here into this dispenser and bring all the drops up. We'll have a sorting system. So it's working out quite nicely so far. I've used up quite a lot of my slime actually, so I'll have to get a bit more of that. And I just love at the moment how they're just flying in. Except for that guy who missed the jump. But anyway, we get our XP automatically. Let's turn that off. And I'm going to remove this thing, I think. What a waste of time. But we'll get the stone generator, basalt generator and cobblestone generator in here. So we can just stand at one of these areas here, mine away, get all of that, fix our tools, and then here, I don't want anything here because this I think will be the elevator down and the elevator up in here, and then obviously we've got our buttons to turn everything on and off. So let me do that and come up with some sort of wall design for here as well. And then I'm not sure if we'll build the top yet. I think maybe we'll join a building in eventually, but probably not today because this is quite a lot of work. But I don't know, we'll see how we get on and how long the episode's running. Okay, the walls are in and I have built the farms. So let me show you how this works. So whilst the skeletons die and give us XP, this is our basalt generator, which is super easy to make. And I think if I just edge forward there, I get 5 blocks at a time, which is a lot for the dispensers to deal with, but not too bad. And my pickaxe is getting mended the whole time that I do this. On this side, round here, I've got a stone generator. Now I was going to do stone generator and a cobblestone generator, but I realised that cobblestone doesn't mine as quickly as stone does, but you can still get cobblestone from stone, so just saved ourselves having an extra farm here. And then there you go, look, our pickaxe is at full health and we've been doing lots of mining. I have also made this thing, which I need to make look a little bit better, but this is an impulse SV design. It's an auto brewer, so if we just take 3 here, it should fill up and start brewing again. It does so automatically. So we've got health potions in there, and that is because sometimes we will get some really strong skeletons that will injure our wolves, so we can just come in here and heal them up whenever we need to. So it's all working really good in here. We haven't lost any wolves, but when I was feeding them in here, they would breed even though they're in their mine carts, which was no good for me really. I didn't want any more. So I have also moved the storage system, moved it out here. So the farm's working as normal. I have just sort of changed it up a little bit. So the skeletons shoot me as they come out here and then fall down into the kill chamber. And then over here we've got our storage with some item filters, and got a system here that destroys them on a cactus when they come through. So done a little bit of testing here. You can see got loads of basalt coming in, and I don't think, maybe we'll see something come up through the system, but you can see it's all winding around and stuff. So the episode is not running that long, although I must say I have been spending hours on this, maybe about 15 hours so far on this, which is a bit ridiculous. But I'm going to put building in here. I wasn't going to, but I think I'm going to have to, if for nothing else, just for the thumbnail. So I've got a couple bits to get, but I think we'll get that time-lapse music rolling and start building this. So, building's done, and Carlito, can I get a bit of food? Thank you very much, my man. So here it is. I have spawn-proofed the roof. I did that afterwards. So it's got carpet here, and I put this little thing here because we got the beacon coming out the top, so just wanted it to look like it had a purpose. So let's take a look. I, as always, have done the interior off camera, and let me be honest, I've not really done an interior on it. So here's the building. I've got a little bit of depth. It's definitely the shortest building in our city, but it's a little bit away from the main part here. If we come in here, it is basically the exterior in here, and I don't really know whether I'll end up doing anything. To be honest, I can't see myself using it that often. We've got a lot of stone and cobblestone saved up, and I've got a shulker box of basalt over there, which I haven't used too much, only this building, and that one over there has any basalt in it at the moment. But let's go down here. This is something that definitely needs to be cleaned up. I can't even find out. Where do I go down? Where is it? I don't know where the drop is. Oh, it's here. Couldn't see it. Right, so we come down here. We obviously have our farm. We have our brewer with plenty of water, plenty of glycerin. What are they called? Glistering melon slices, plenty of gunpowder, and plenty of nether wart. So that is fine. Got a zombie villager above us. I'm going to cure him at a later date, and the skeletons are spawning in. So maybe I'll do a bit of AFK just to save up some space and really stress test this thing. But you can see that one of our wolves got shot there. But you can see it's all working. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Perhaps not the most visually appealing place, but definitely good functionality wise. So I'm pretty happy with this. And I think that's probably going to do the episode. And I think after this episode I'm going to take a week off, because the last 3 episodes have taken me probably about 20 hours each to make, which is big time commitment, and so I just need maybe a week or so to relax. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. You take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.